Hello. Today, let's talk about the Olympic Games. I know a lot of issues that arise from these Olympic Games that was held in France. I think the opening ceremony was quite beautiful. It was in a spectacular style, and I love it. But a lot of issues pop up or arise from these games. Even the opening ceremony brought a lot of controversies. Some people, especially the Christians, said they were mocking the Lord's Supper, and that brought a lot of conversation. It was later explained, but this portrays a painting that was done by someone, but not to mock the Lord's Supper. And it is what it is. But in some points, if you look at it, seems it resembles or it looks like a painting of the Lord's Supper. But whatever it is what it is. It has happened. And as I said, a lot of issues arise from this Olympic game. And some of the issue was not only the opening ceremony. The opening ceremony was in a spectacular, it was really beautiful. It was really beautiful. Just that there was some parts that wasn't appropriate to some people. That's it. And some of the issue was that South Korea was introduced as North Korea. That wasn't appropriate. It was somehow, it wasn't good at all, I must say. I think, why did they get it wrong? Is it like they extended the invitation to North Korea, and then they realized North Korea didn't make it, and they changed it and gave it to a South? I still don't get it, because you should know the person or the country. Well, I don't know what actually happened, but they introduced South Korea as North Korea. And they have rendered an apology. It was an issue that arose from the Olympic Games. And another thing was that the Olympic flag was raised upside down. The Olympic flag was raised upside down. And that one too is an issue. I was thinking, didn't they rehearse on that? Or I don't know. But even if they didn't rehearse, I think they should have done a very good one. But the Olympic flag was actually raised upside down during the opening ceremony in Paris. That wasn't a good one. And there was this Italian high jumper. His name, let me confirm, that is Tamberi Giammarco. He issued an apology to his wife after losing his wedding ring during the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics. This man, it was nice for him to apologize, because some of the ladies or some of the women will have to fight you, because in her mind, you think you want to find another partner. That is why you have hid or you have thrown the ring away. But this person needed to explain himself. He lost it, and he rendered apology to his wife, and his wife accepted it. That was a good one. As I said, some of the women will think that because you are coming to see a lot of women here, because you are a high jumper, and some women, you are going to be attracted to some women, you have thrown the ring away, so that these women will see that you are single, and going to bring a lot of chaos in the family. So it was a nice way for him to apologize to his wife and explain himself, and he did that. That was a very nice one from this Italian high jumper. And again, this woman, Imani Khalif, he hits back in gender role after claiming gold. This person defeated the world champion, who is from China, that is Yang Liu, in the women's 66 kilogram category. And his punches was too heavy for the Chinese woman. So he that person to be a man, because the blows she was receiving was not that of a woman. After Imani Khalif became a gold medalist, he hits back that she is a woman, but not a man. Just that she has a heavy blow. And I believe that is why the Chinese woman was claiming that she was a man and not a woman. That was some petty issues that arise from the Olympics. And in the other part of the country, you can see some people, the high school competition, which involved high jump. And from the Olympics, lest I forget, there was this high jump that was disqualified. You know what disqualified him? It was his manhood. And that creates a lot of conversation. That this person's manhood had disqualified him from the Olympics. I think, and after he was disqualified, a porn company or a porn site reached out to him that they want to offer him a huge amount for him to be a porn star. So, oh my goodness. What do these people have? I believe the guy has refused. And these people, it's also an issue that arises from the Olympics. His manhood disqualified him. Not that when he jumped over the horizontal bar, his manhood touched the bar. So it disqualified him. And from that, this porn company, this porn site, reach out to him that they want him to be a porn star. They offered him a huge amount to be a porn star. And that is really embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. As I was saying, in the other side, in the other part of the country, there's a high school competition. This competition was about high jump. And you can see the way these children or these students, what they are doing, as if they didn't rehearse, as if there were no practice that went on in their various schools. So how can you bring this to a competition? It is embarrassing. I mean, I don't know, should I say it's funny? How can you do this? It seems like they are not serious. Look at them. What is going on here? Look at this.
Hello? Let's welcome Oscar with a height of 3.15 meters. Your tax, your money, please come to me for identification.
No, you shouldn't have bring them here, because they are not ready. You see the way some people are even running toward as if someone is forcing them to do it. You can see they are not ready at all. the way they are even running towards it, and look at how they even jump. What is this? Can't you train them very well before bringing them to this competition? A lot of people are watching. Some people are taking coverage of it. And look at what you are doing. It's a disgrace to the nation. It's a disgrace to these various schools. I think we can do better.